Hello, Red Eye. So, I wanted to continue talking to you guys about some of this vintage and older modeled equipment. So, I have here a couple boxes. I do have others, but these are the ones I just happen to have here in the shop and not in my personal space. As you can see here, there are three kinds. There are the one on the top here are 55 grain Speer point bullets from Hornady. The other one is 50 grain Speer point bullets. You have the Speer boxes. There's 100. What weight are they? 55 soft points, and it actually says 4 caliber. Then you have Sisk. These are Needners. So from the best of, maybe some of you could let me know. I did look around. These boxes, I can't even find pictures on Google. I can't find them. I found a couple things on eBay and some obscure sites. They were auctioning them off. I've seen something like $30 for an empty box of Barnes. From what I can tell, the age of these bullets, the boxes, and these are all full, by the way, these would vary from the early 40s, because they started, a couple of these companies all began out of a need for projectiles for people who reloaded during World War II. Obviously, all the efforts in the country were focused towards the gears of war when they did Total War. And what happened was you couldn't buy projectiles for your personal loading because everything was for the war effort. So these gentlemen, Mr. Hornady, Vernon Speer, and Sisk, made their own to satisfy a portion of the market that it needed. So let's open up a couple of these, and we can take a look. Now you will be able to see how some of the design has changed from then to now. I'm not sure the exact process of how these bullets were made. I know someone's going to chime in here and let me know. I can only assume that they are swaged. That they made a jacket and then either filled it hot or swaged it in. That's my guess. Now, the 55 grain, let me see if I can get these to focus for you guys. This is the 55 grain Hornady. Will it focus? Yes, there it is. It's focused. It's actually, they're nice. They're very consistent. I have weighed them. They don't have a lot of variance, probably because these are probably close to handmade, I imagine, at this point. I did notice there's the box design on each of these is the same, except this one has a much older patina to it. This one is, okay, let's see here. The base of these, as you can see there in the image, is flat. Okay, now that one I know is these have a cannelure. They're 50 grain cannelure, but all of them have this little dot there on the bottom. And I'm wondering what that's for. I'm guessing for whenever they made it, that must have been where it was held or something. Then the spears have a much nicer tip. There's some inconsistency on how the Speer tip was made. You'll see some, they dip down a little bit more, but they all have a very nice tip and shape. But again, here is this one actually is a pronounced divot on the bottom. Now, not all of them are even centered, these dots in the bottom. And then the Sisk are completely different altogether. This is an FMJ. I have had others of these that look like they were made from almost like a poured aluminum or something, which I should have grabbed the box. Maybe I'll do a separate one on those, but they're all silver. This one, if you look at the base, it has a little, what looks like almost like a sprue mark, like they poured it, but obviously they're not going to pour it like that. So I'm not sure. I'm guessing they did it with a lead core, and, then from there, they must have swaged it into the shape that it is now. But again, these are all very consistent. The weights don't fluctuate much, and they're just well made. So if anyone has more information on these, I'm going to try to grab those other silver ones to share with you guys. I have spoken to people who have shot these. I won't shoot these. They've made it this far, and I'm gonna keep them as such. If anyone has more information on any of these or anything of that nature, please contact me. Let me know. Even if you send me some pictures or just anything that you know, I would love to know more about it. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you very much. Red Eye out.